Hello, I can't tell if you can see me, but we are in my office room slash second bedroom. It's pretty much almost done, which means I can put all my furniture in here now. The room is freshly painted. It has more than half of the skirting boards on. There's still a little bit left, because if I turn you around, you can see that we're still missing a door. So until the door's in, we can't do the skirting there. And if I move you around this way, there is another door, which we won't replace, but it needs tidying up. So yeah, this whole wall still needs doing, and then I can paint it. Now, this means I have to move everything from the bedroom into this room. And this isn't the first time that I'm doing that. The week before last, I moved everything from the bedroom into this room, from the dining room into the living room, and then reverse. I moved everything from this room into the bedroom and from the living room into the dining room. So moving things around, I'm over it. I'm really, really over it, but hopefully this will be the last time I'll do it. First step, get everything from there into here. So let's go. I'm already getting a bit of a sweat on, which is good because it is absolutely freezing in this house. You have no idea. Well, actually, I can show you how cold it is in this house. You see this? 13 degrees. That is not good. I can't lie, I've lost motivation. I'm gonna tidy the bed, and that is it really. I don't know how much else I can do in the office currently. Right now, my head is done, not making any sense. So I'm gonna, I think, put myself to bed, have an early night, sleep in this lovely empty room. I've not been sleeping well with sort of everything like towering in on me. So hopefully I'll have a better night's sleep tonight. But yeah, just gonna go to bed. See you then. I should paint it before I hang it. Right, excuse the noise of the washing machine, but first thing I'm gonna attempt to do is hang up this mirror, but I'm not really sure on the method. Like, I want it like this, leaning in. I might have to watch this footage back to see how far. I feel like I'm just gonna have to go for it. So this is how it would look if it would just hang like that. It's a bit wonky obviously, but I'm gonna see how it looks if I now attach a bit of string. I think I might have to use like some kind of hook to like keep the yarn in. Okay, I'm gonna get a wire and make it longer, and then it should be fine. It's tilting ever so slightly, but I need to basically lower the picture hooks pretty much to the bottom here, and then it should work. I actually did it, look at it. This is literally the first bit of like wall decor I've got up. But yeah, pretty sweet. I saw a photo yesterday of a really nice kitchen colour. It was this like brown laminate colour, and it reminded me that I might be able to take the laminate off this. This door actually already comes undone. I just pulled it a bit and it's like MDF underneath, which isn't like the prettiest, but I could paint it. And I'm so tempted to remove all the laminate, but I feel like if I did this today, Ryan would actually get a heart attack if he comes back from work and sees that. So I might leave it for now. But then the laminate's already undone here. It's dangerous owning your own house. I feel like I'm just gonna get carried away. The IKEA delivery already came. I didn't even get a chance to film it. Those guys were so quick. Everything is here now. I've got the big Hovet mirror. I want to say these are shelves. I'm not quite sure. Extra shelf, loads of random bits, and then a towel and loads of these crates, which I find really helpful. I want the mirror to go at the end of that wall, but I have so much stuff still laying around. So I'm gonna clear this away and then put the mirror there. This mirror is absolutely massive. We've not had a full-length mirror in a while. Was not as easy or as quick as I thought it would be. I'm setting up the brackets behind the shelves, like at the back, so they don't move. I've done the middle one, it's pretty solid, but I can't find the brackets for the other two because we already owned them before. We definitely just lost the brackets in the move. I could start decorating the shelves now, but I think it's going to be a lot harder to add the brackets when there's weight on them already. So I'm going to go to the hardware store and get some of these brackets so I can finish the job. Not what I had planned for today, it's just how it is. Yeah, never mind. I literally made it down the road and then I realised it's 5:30. I completely lost track of time and obviously they're shut. So no brackets for me. I'm just gonna decorate anyways. Otherwise it's just like another thing to do tomorrow and I don't want to do it tomorrow, I want to do it now. I'm still doing these Billy bookcases. They are the pain of my life. Basically, I have three. I have this one, which we bought secondhand, and you can kind of tell this one's a bit more yellowing. So this one's the oldest. Then I have this one, which we bought when we lived in the other flat, and I have this one, which just arrived. This one didn't have any doors, so I just ordered doors for it. But then I realised, as I just attached them, they haven't got the holes for the doors. So I've just now had to drill my own holes in here, and I was so scared to do it wrong, but I think I did it. I mean, this one's a bit too high. Maybe I can lower them, but I'm quite proud of myself for that. But yeah, it's just taking forever. Not prepared for this to take 4.5 hours. That was long. It is so sturdy now, like this isn't moving anywhere. And I added the brackets on top, which, to be honest with you, I would have not been able to do without Ryan's help. I'm really enjoying learning how to use all the tools and how to do these things, and I'm really adamant that I can do this without him, but I still needed to text him to just get his knowledge on like what drill bits to use, like order of how to use them. It's nice to learn a different skill. I really like being able to do these things by myself. And yeah, you're sat on it now. Look, I'm moving it. That one's a bit wonky. Maybe I need to fix that one on, but otherwise it's pretty good. These are all the books, CDs and DVDs that I'm gonna sort into these shelves. I can't find the bits for that shelf. I'm hoping as I'm tidying I find them. Otherwise I might have to just order some new ones, but I'm gonna do these for now. And then tomorrow and over the next few days and weeks I can always change it around. But I just want to get rid of these boxes. I can't stand the sight of them anymore. Happened, as everything does at the moment. Things just keep moving and happening. I went to look at a piano. I really want to get a piano for the front room. I used to play when I was younger. I haven't played in years. I went to look at it, but it turned out to be really bad. Half the keys didn't work, so that was really annoying. But there's a big furniture store like round the corner from where I viewed the piano. It was packed full of beautiful stuff. I took some photos of some chairs that I really liked, and then I found an absolute dream dining chair. I sent it to Ryan. I checked that he liked them as well, and then some of our friends actually came and helped me pick them up and drop them off at our house, which is really sweet of them. So when I came home, I looked through some of the photos that I took at the furniture store, and I just simply couldn't stop thinking about the sofa that I saw. We don't need a sofa at the moment. We literally bought one in March, so I kind of, when I saw it, just took a photo and left it at that. But I couldn't stop thinking about it. It turned out to actually fit better into the space than our current sofa, because our current sofa is just slightly too big, and once we add the porch door in, I don't think we'd be able to open the porch door fully. It felt really silly to be buying a new sofa when we literally have like a new sofa already. This is such a tangent, but last night I had a dream that I went back to the place and the sofa was sold, and I was absolutely devastated. So I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm gonna go have to have a look at it. You can probably guess already what happens. I bought the bloody sofa, didn't I? I asked the woman if I could buy for £350. She said yes. I cannot complain about a designer sofa for £350. So it's still there. I need to sell our sofa and then I'm gonna get them to deliver the new sofa to us. Some other things that happened, you can see behind me, I stripped the kitchen off the laminate. It's similar with the sofa. Once I have an idea in my mind, I can't let it go and I kind of just have to do it. So I think it was 11 PM on Saturday. I started peeling them off and I kind of really like the wooden texture. I would love for the kitchen to be plywood wood type texture, but I don't think it's worth replacing all the cabinetries. As I've been looking for inspo for like colours and stuff, I realised that I probably am not the biggest fan of this shaker style cabinet, but it's what we've got now and I'm gonna just lean into it. So that is another project that I need to figure out what to do with. Then Ryan was really busy this weekend adding our first door in upstairs. So exciting. I love seeing that come together. It still doesn't look finished at all. He still needs to sort of add plasterboard around the edge. We still need to add the architrave around it, but we'll get to that. As long as we have doors and we can separate the rooms, that's all that matters. So far we do only have one, so this coming weekend I think the doors might be the priority. We have also planned in a housewarming party in 2 weeks time, so ideally by then we'd need doors. I'm hoping my dining table delivered next week. And then the last update, yes, was I cleaned this vintage cutlery, which I showed in one of my other videos when I got this from a vintage store, and I love these handles. The cutlery was really yellow and I was hoping I'd be able to clean it, but I didn't realize it was going to work this well. Like, they are genuinely so shiny. They're perfect silver now. There's no yellowing around them. I just saw actually there's one spoon that I slightly missed out on, so you can see the difference between like this is before and this is after. I think I might have forgotten to do this one. I'm now able to get rid of all of this old cutlery, which is such a random mix of cutlery that we sort of assembled over the last years from charity shops and family. That's pretty much everything that I got up to the last few days. I'm waiting for another IKEA delivery because I had to order 2 more shelves for the bookshelf. That is coming tonight, so once that's here I'll show you the final bookcase and everything either tomorrow or Thursday, because I want to show you in daylight and it's already getting quite dark outside. I have these boxes here that I got on my IKEA delivery the other day and I need to use them in our bathroom, so I'm going to do that first. I feel so much better about this setup now. This sort of open bit is a lot tidier. I just have 2 boxes up top, mirror and a box. Then, hold on, let me open this. Got my skincare, all my dailies, makeup, hair stuff, and then we've got all of Ryan's stuff and just some refills at the bottom. But this now is super tidy, and yeah, I feel a lot better about this now, which is great, so I can tick that off.
A door!
Wow, that's so good. I love it. Let me do it.
But for it. Oh,
Yeah, nice.
sketchy might be in the way.
Looks so good. Hold on.
Right.
Hello.
That's good.
You're gonna do that one now?
Yeah.
I had to order some extra shelves for this section because I used one of them here. So yeah, I want to add a couple more into this bit, I think. Also, this is the porch door that got delivered the other day. I was so unsure what door to get, and honestly it took me forever to choose one, but I'm really happy with this. I have a plan to add a curtain to the door. I'll add a photo here so you can see what I have in mind. I will paint the door eventually at some point, but I want to paint the doors and the skirting all in one go. But yeah, that is gonna go there eventually. Now this is how it's looking. I still have loads of little bits to find a space for, but I'm thinking I might organise Ryan's section alphabetically. I don't think I need to organise mine because I don't have that many books, but his definitely needs some kind of structure. I was actually saying yesterday that I really felt like we were on top of things and living in the renovation project isn't that bad. And then today we've made a whole mess again. So I take all of that back. This is currently the state of the living room. Ryan is fitting a bathroom door, and then we just have a load of stuff. And let me show you the living room. This has definitely seen better days as well. It's just we have so much random stuff laying around that I haven't got a space for. So I'm kind of just pacing around trying to figure out what exactly to do about the situation. So I'm gonna have a big tidy and hopefully that'll make me feel a bit better. And there we go. Hopefully this was somewhat of a satisfying transition. There's loads of stuff in this corner now, but I've piled it up. We just constantly have some kind of packaging somewhere. It's either our recycling that's full or our just normal bin that's full, and then as soon as it gets empty we just fill it up again. Ryan has already given me the next job for me to do, which I really don't want to do, but you know, I'm trying to help out where I can, so let's go do that. Welcome to our garden shed. It's packed full with tools and random stuff, and we somewhere, oh yeah, down here We have a metal shelf and Ryan has asked me to put it up in here so we can move the tools from inside the house back into the shed. But I need to take some stuff out of here first and I really can't be asked, to be honest. As you saw, our sofa got delivered. I've put all of the covers in the wash so they're drying all around the house. It was really hard to find spots to dry them. So that's probably gonna take maybe a couple of days. And then also our table arrived. It is there and I'm gonna have to put it up in the dining room, although the dining room is full with stuff, but I'm gonna give it a go. Wow, I like how it's thin.
Shall we take these upstairs and see?
Yeah. Nice. I think that looks good. It is now time to do a very fun project in this room. I'm going to tile a section of the room. Ryan's here as well.
Hello.
Hello. We're having our housewarming next weekend and my mum's coming to stay in this room, so this is kind of a priority to get the tiling done because we currently literally have a hole in the floor and it's a bit of a trip hazard, I guess. And once that's done, I can give this a big tidy up, reorganise, and also make room to set up the guest bed for my mum. We're a little bit unsure exactly why this is there because when we had the floor sanded, the man said that these were the original floorboards and then they for some reason raised them and added another floor on. But then obviously this is where the fireplace used to be, so essentially I'll add some photos here. I want to create like a fake fireplace tiling area and I've got these Victorian-esque black and white diamond shaped tiles. Once that is done, Ryan can also add the skirting to this bit and kind of finish the room as much as we can. There is still this old doorway where we can go up into the loft, which we're gonna leave for now. We'll obviously do that eventually, but this weekend I just want to focus on getting this room livable. I really need to dust the walls as well, because of all the work it really just lays on the walls. It's crazy and there's so much dust everywhere. Ryan has given me all the tools to do this, but I've never actually tiled before, so I definitely will need his help for the first one because there's another one in the bedroom as well. I need to like screw in these supporting bits of wood so I can put this on top and then I'll tile on top of that. I'm using a tile cutter for the first time ever. My first didn't go very well. Luckily, I ordered way too many tiles, so I can afford to break a few. But then I just cut this one, and that's looking pretty good. I now need to cut a few like triangles, so I'm gonna cut this one in half here. This is how the pattern is gonna look. I'm gonna have to remove everything now so we can add the tile adhesive. It is the next day and we can now grout the tiles. Yesterday I just added the adhesive under there, so they're all quite tight now. So yeah, we can grout now. Grout, grout. I didn't think it would be white.
Huh?
I didn't think it would be white. Yeah.
Didn't you?
I think so.
You can do.
Never mind, the white is not the right colour. We need to get a grey grout instead. So, nice try. I used to have 3 of these blue shelves, but one of them is now in our shed outside, so I don't have enough space for all of my boxes. So I figured if I get rid of the bed sheets and the towels and put them somewhere else, then at least they'll give me, you know, a bit more free space. So what I've done is I took this tall boy, which used to be in the middle there, and I'm gonna keep it in here because this has like pretty good shelving for bed sheets, towels and stuff like that. And then the bottom drawer I can use as my bedside table, so when I'm sleeping here I can just pull that out and like put my book and stuff in there. And then on top of here I can put some nice like artwork, a lamp. I'll put some inspo photos here so you can see what I have in mind. Obviously it feels a little bit weird having this massive like tall boy next to the bed, but I think it's just, you know, something different. And then Ryan will still have his little bedside table there. Never mind the chair on here. Yeah, I'm gonna redo all the bedding and stuff this evening. So yeah, I'm gonna transfer that and then somehow sort out all this mess in here. I managed to get most of the covers over it. This one's still a bit wet, so I'm still gonna dry that one. I think I'm gonna end the video here. We have our housewarming party next week, so I'd say tomorrow and the following week is just gonna be prepping for that, but I will film that as well, so that'll probably be the next sort of house update video that will be coming up. There's still lots and lots and lots to do, so I'm sure these house vlogs are gonna keep coming every now and again. If you are interested in following this sort of house journey, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I sort of update as and when we're doing stuff on there. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next week. Bye!